Hey guys, what's up? It's Mr.Jay Jay here from MustacheWaffle. Yeah, the channel's called MustacheWaffle. What are you gonna do about it? Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Do it now. Now today we'll be doing a throwback game review, and that game in question will be Sleeping Dogs. Now Sleeping Dogs is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't really know why it is, it just is. Now Sleeping Dogs was a 2012 open world action game developed by United Fronts Games and published by Square Enix. Now before it was known as Sleeping Dogs, it was previously known as True Crime Hong Kong. Before Square Enix had the rights to the game, it was previously owned by Activision, but the game was cancelled due to it costing too much money. And due to an unexpectedly long development process, while an incredible amount of glitches made Activision shut the game down. Okay, but enough of that. Let's get into the review. You better have liked and subscribed. I'm a nice person. The story revolves around Wei Shen, an undercover cop who is tasked with infiltrating an underground triad gang. Wei Shen can kick some serious fucking ass, dude, I am telling you. He is badass as fuck. I wouldn't mess with him. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with him. Did you like and subscribe yet? You know what, you might as well should just like and subscribe. I mean, if you don't... I swear, I will find where you live, break into your house at night, and I swear... Now, Sleeping Dogs' story was a lot better than the other games that were coming out around that time. Yeah, games around this time started to focus more on multiplayer due to the success of Call of Duty. Well, then again, it still wasn't as bad as, how it is nowadays with all the microtransactions. Also, besides the story, the world was definitely a plus in the game. I always thought that Asia would be a really cool place to set an open world video game. I was getting tired of all the open world modern day city games being based in places like Los Angeles or New York, so it was definitely a refreshing feeling. All the cool architecture, all the neon lights that would come on at night, especially when it rained, it looked great. So yeah, the story and the open world that the game gave you were definitely ups for it when it first released in 2012. Also, I really like the soundtrack to this game. All the Hong Kong rap, yeah, it was super fucking cool. So yeah, I would play some of the songs, but due to copyright, yeah, copyright's a bitch. There were also quite a few side activities you can do, like racing and fighting tournaments and all other cool stuff. Oh, and also cockfighting. Gay! Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about that one because there are too many immature people on this planet that make jokes about it. Like me. Also, this game has a really badass combat system, kind of like the Batman Arkham series, the countering and punching. Yeah, well, you guys have already seen a little bit of the combat, so yeah, I don't really feel like doing all that editing. You guys should be happy that I'm making this video in general. Praise me. Also, the driving in this game, even if it isn't as realistic as the driving in, let's just say GTA 4, is still really fun in its own right. You can run people over like in any other, but it's really arcadey and just really fun to just drive around and hit people. I get off on watching people suffer. What the fuck? I could talk about this game all day if I really wanted to, but I should keep this minute around 10 minutes or so. So, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about trivial things now about the game and stuff. The graphics for Sleeping Dogs were always pretty good in my opinion. Some people said that the graphics weren't up to par to shit like GTA 4 or Call of Duty, but for the amount of money that they had and the amount of time that they had to fucking develop it, I always thought it was pretty good. Also, the art style to the game is also pretty unique in its own right. Doesn't look like any other game I've played. So yeah, that's also an up for me. I got hungry, so I made myself a bowl of Reese's Puffs. Don't judge me, I was hungry. Content. The characters are also really likable in the game too, so that's an up. And the characters that they make to be hated are really fucking hated. They fucking suck. Like and subscribe already. Why haven't you already done it? You do know I'm crazy, right? Huh? Do you? Characters like Dog Eyes were made and created and put into the game specifically so you can hate them and want them to die in the slowest, most violent, horrific way possible. And they succeeded in that, so props to them. Oh, and an honorable mention to Two Chin. I forgot his whole name, but they call him Two Chin because he's fat and he has two chins because he's so fat. Obesity is something many people suffer from on this planet. Thank God I don't suffer from obesity.
What?
Oh God, karma's gonna hit me so fucking hard later on in the years. I look cool as a drawing, guys. Get ready for that, guys. It's coming. Content. Sleeping Dogs is a game that I definitely think deserves to get more recognition than what it actually did get. It's kind of bullshit. Hey, no cussing. This is a family-friendly channel. Come on now. Unpleasant mouth and all. The car customization in the game is also really good too. You have like different colors, and actually that's all you can do with the colors and stuff. There are some that are like Venom, but there are also plenty of cars to choose from also, you know, from like muscle cars to Lamborghinis and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. You get the point already. You should have already have done it. The missions were pretty fun too. It was the conventional, you know, beat 'em up type of thing. Most missions revolved around fighting. But there were some with like car chases and shooting missions. Yeah, that was actually pretty much it. Just beating people up, shooting them sometimes, and some getaways. Shit, it was still pretty fucking fun. To be honest, that's pretty much it that I can talk about. It's a really good game overall, and yeah, it's certainly a lot better than fucking Mafia 3. That's for sure. Now with the story, the graphics, the combat, the vehicles, the characters, all that, I would, I don't know, an 8 out of 10. Okay guys, that's it for the review. Thanks for watching, and remember, like and subscribe. Now, if you don't. Now guys, for the end of the video, here's a word from our sponsor. We don't have one. Oh, we don't? Well, I guess I'll just end it here. See ya. Like and subscribe.